Natty told me about your run-in with the poachers. I have some news about them as well. Can you meet me soon? I fear that some of what I uncovered has to do with you.
Hello everyone, it's Raven's Guardian back with another episode of Hogwarts Legacy. So if you remember where we left off last time, we had just finished Rookwood's trial, the second of the Keeper's trials, and now we're back.
I have been asked to teach you the exploding charm, Bombarda. Once you have completed the tasks I've set forth, speak to me after class.
And now we're back at Hogwarts and going to continue with our journey to get to the next trial. Alright, so let's take a look at our quest log. So see what we have to do. Alright, so we just heard a message there from Poppy. It looks like that is going to be the first thing that's going to pop up here on to prepare for the search for the next Keeper quest. So we got two quests, both of those through messages. So Fire and Vice, Poppy is waiting in the area of the far north of Hogwarts as the broom flies. So we have to meet with Poppy Sweeting, and then Professor Hohen's assignment. She needs us to rescue a Duracrawl and a giant purple toad with my knapsack. So we're going to try to acquire both of those, and we can learn the spell of Bombarda. Alright, so let's go ahead and we'll do the first one here. We'll locate that on the map. See where exactly that is. So it's way up there to the north. So let's go over here to this fast travel point at Sambakar's Tower, and let's just travel over there. So we have a lot of stuff that we still have to discover, and a lot of places we still have to see in this game. But we're getting there, slowly but surely. It's going to take a while, but we're going to get it. So far, I mean, it's been pretty cool. The graphics are fantastic in this game. The storyline is really good as well. And we're just moving right along. Alright, so let's get on our broom and head over that way. Alright, so we need to go this way. So she's over here. It's a nice cold wintry day here at Hogwarts, it looks like. I have a feeling we're going to be fighting some of the poachers today, just based on the message that you saw there at the beginning from Poppy. So it'll be kind of interesting to see what it is that she would like us to do. Alright, let's talk to her.
Is Highwing all right? Natty told me what the two of you did.
Highwing's fine. I'm keeping an eye on her. She's safe, Poppy, I promise.
Good. Whatever the poachers are up to, I want Highwing far from it.
You said you had news about the poachers, and that some of it had to do with me.
It did. I overheard them talking in the Hogshead, and did you know that they have orders from Victor Rookwood to capture you on sight? Does this have anything to do with Rookwood and Harlow coming for you in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack?
It does, somewhat. But at the moment, I'm more concerned about what else you heard the poachers are up to.
Fair enough. But I hope you'll let me know if I can be of help, especially after what you did for Highwing. Does the name Horntail Hall mean anything to you?
I'm afraid not. Why? What is it?
The poachers' best kept secret, apparently. The name came up twice, but they never went into detail. I also overheard one of them bragging about all the gold they're making, at the expense of innocent creatures, undoubtedly. The poachers spoke of this area, and I thought if we searched around a bit, it might give us clues as to what they're doing. If you ever meet my gran, this trip never happened.
Okay. Your secret's safe with me.
Not to worry, Poppy. If I ever meet your gran, I shall not speak a word of this.
I normally tell her everything. She might be my best friend after Highwing, but she knows how I feel about the poachers. I think she worries I'll do something ill-advised.
Whatever gave her that idea?
Alright, so Fire and Vice. We have to go, I guess, explore with Poppy here. See what these poachers are up to. Ooh, it's a centaur.
Tread carefully.
Well, hopefully he's not going to attack me.
An entire castle to roam, yet you choose to wander here.
Please, we don't want any trouble. We're simply passing through.
Do you take us for fools? That we do not notice more and more of your kind around here, in league with the poachers?
We aren't involved with them. If anything, we want to see them stopped.
I hope for your sake that is true. Our kind is swiftly losing patience with the poachers and those they work with.
Yeah, don't worry. We're not here to poach.
He was certainly a charmer.
That could have gone worse. Centaurs aren't exactly fans of wizard kind, and the poachers aren't helping matters.
But why would he think that we had anything to do with poachers?
I did notice the poachers talking with a few villagers in Hogsmeade. I'm not sure why. Perhaps that's why the centaurs are suspicious.
All right, let's see what we're getting ourselves into over here. That doesn't sound good. Oh,
That's the third time I've seen a dugbog behave that violently.
jeez.
It seems that a lot of beasts have been more aggressive than usual lately.
I've noticed that too. It's almost like there's something in the water.
That's what it always is. There's always something in the water. Well, here's a poacher camp, looks like.
This is odd.
What is it?
Not entirely sure, but look around. If the poachers were here, perhaps we can find out why.
Yeah, what's this thing? Search for signs of poachers. I don't know. I think this big camp might give them away.
Why wouldn't they take their cages with them when they left?
Maybe the dugbog ate them all. Or the centaurs took care of them.
Pelts. Poor beasts.
Jeez. There's a lot of them.
Still smoking. They can't have been gone long.
Oh, I took their gold. Nice. And their tan nightcap. Let's see. Thing is obviously better than what we have, so let's see. Let's go look at gear. Headwear. Oh well, it only raises our defense by 1. I think I'll just keep the fedora I got. Alright, let's see what else is around here. Okay. Wait, I was like, you're just gonna drink a random thing you found? That doesn't sound good. Some more gold?
Revelio.
Am I missing something?
This is goblin metal. Seems out of place in a poacher camp. I should tell Poppy about it.
Yeah, it does seem out of place, huh? The poachers are in league with the goblins.
Anything interesting?
Poachers were here. All sorts of evidence. But I found something else. It's goblin made.
I found goblin armor. Let's keep searching, but carefully. Merlin only knows what's going on here. I don't have a good feeling about this.
Alright, follow her again.
How do goblin and poacher interests align?
Great question.
Down there.
Definitely poachers. No creatures though. So what are they doing out here?
Let's take a closer look.
They won't be happy to see us. Should we use disillusionment? Or perhaps a less discreet approach?
Hard to say from up here. Let's get a better lay of the land.
Well, everybody knows the honest answer is yes, we're going to use disillusionment.
What I wouldn't give to be a demiguise right now.
Alright, let's sneak down here and see what we can find out.
best thing in the world, finding a beast in your trap.
Especially if we can sneak up to him and knock him out. That'd be fantastic. What the heck was that? That was loud. Now let's try to get this one right here.
Petrificus totalis.
Hey, we hit level 21. Okay. Let's try to get this one over here. Try to get the ones that are less, Ooh, get away, get away. He almost saw me. I didn't approach him very well.
Petrificus totalis.
Let's get this one. This is one of those ones that are harder to beat, so let's take him out too. Okay. I'll take this guy out too. Might as well get them all that way if we can. I don't know if we'll be able to get both of these guys, but we can try. Hey, it worked. Perfect. I will take it. Let's go collect this. It's only 10 gold, but it's, you know, it's more gold than I have, so I'll definitely take it. Alright, the guy that's walking back and forth across the bridge might be quite a challenge, but who knows, maybe we'll get lucky. Yeah, because he's like facing this direction, so I think that will be quite difficult for us to sneak up behind him. But I don't see anybody else
Revelio.
other than him, so he might be the last one. Let's make a go at it and see if we can get him.
Petrificus totalis.
Nice.
Merlin, you'd think they were guarding the Minister for Magic himself. What is going on here?
I don't
Only
know.
one way to find out.
Oh no, gear slots are full. What? Alright, let's take a look at our gear slots. Unfortunately, we're going to have to destroy some stuff. We should have sold it, but I guess that's alright. Yeah, we are pretty full. We have a bunch of stuff that apparently has not been distinguished yet. So we probably want to get rid of some green stuff if we do get rid of stuff because it's the cheapest. Guess I'll switch to this and then just get rid of the fedora, unfortunately. Alright, well, it freed up a gear spot. Oh, I look like an elf. What a shame. Oh well. Where's that gear? An ambitious cloak. Well, that was not worth it. Is there another one over here? We're probably gonna have to destroy something else, I guess. Was it under here? Yeah, the ambitious cloak, I think. Nope. But we can destroy this one. There we go. Free up a spot. Just means we gotta go to Hogsmeade to turn some stuff in next time. So there's another one? Gee, Christmas. Oh my gosh, there's so much gear here. Alright, what can we get rid of? Well, that green outfit we just got, we can get rid of. Just so I can get another green thing that's useless. Alright. Let's search their little tent here.
Revelio.
Anything else around here? No. Alright, here we go.
What in Merlin's name?
Are those dragons?
It's a dragon fighting ring. This is Hauntel Hall.
The name makes sense now, and the secrecy.
No wonder the poachers were in Hogsmeade so much. Likely taking bets and spreading the word, given how crowded it is here. How could they possibly enjoy this? The centaurs have every right to be disgusted with wizard kind. There must be more dragons here. The poachers are far too greedy to run a fighting ring with only 2 dragons. We should take advantage of most eyes being in the fight and look around. But be discreet. You especially can't afford to be spotted.
Alright, well, let's hide ourselves then.
One foot in front of the next and quiet as can be.
Problem is you have guys like this dude over here who's definitely going to see us. Like, I don't know how I'm going to get him without attracting a whole bunch of attention, but we'll see. Maybe we'll get lucky.
Victor was sinking straight in a butt. Totalis.
Well, that worked. Okay. I'm sure there's more poachers around, so we'll just keep it nice and quiet, nice and slow. See what we find out here.
Have you heard from your family? Has either of your brothers come round to our way of thinking? Will they join us?
Ah, they say we go too far. The violence isn't going to get us what we want. I say, if every last wizard is run through with a blade, then violence is going to get me precisely what I want.
Sickens me to work alongside any of them. Don't know how Ramrock's stomach's being near Rookwood. Foul beast.
Not much longer now. Soon our necks will be out from under wizarding boots. Wizard kind will pay for what they've done.
Says you. Okay, can't apparently lock onto this dude. Okay.
Petrificus totalis. Someone there?
That warrants a look.
Nope, nothing you gotta worry your pretty little head about.
Come, how unfortunate for you. Hold steady, little Kneasel.
That's it. That is the word.
Back into hiding. Oh, she threw a cabbage down it. Okay. Oh yeah, my gear slots are full. That's right. All these gear slots, I tell you what, man. Well, we did find some school uniforms that are useless, but I guess we got all those greens done. We got a green scarf, didn't we? Yeah, that's pretty useless. Let's see what other green item they're going to give us here in this chest. Oh, green gloves. Alright, there's got to be some dragons here, obviously. But we just have to find our way up to where they're at. But there's people up here. There's got to be people up here. No, nobody. Oh, this is becoming painful. So much gear, so little time. Alright, scarves. Neckwear. Yep, that was neckwear, right? Or no, gloves. That's right, we got green gloves. That are useless. Okay. Wait, so my gear slot was full. So when I open that up, you give me gold. Alright. Makes no sense. Are you gonna
Did you hear
hide?
those goblins? Ramrock and the poachers must be working together.
Poppy, something's going on behind you.
What's going on down there? They must have only just captured her. She's putting up quite the fight.
Not a fair one, though. Not with her chained up like that.
Let's even her, shall we?
Yeah, let's get down there and smoke these clowns. Yes, jump. That's what I want you to do.
Look, they've got a dragon egg. Hebridean from the looks of it. We can't leave it here, not with the plans they likely have for it.
Oh, Wiggenwell potion. We'll need that, probably. Hopefully not.
Hello, Hamora.
Alright, let's unlock this thing. Come on, lock. There we go. Oh. Perfect.
All right, I have the egg.
What are we going to do with it?
Surprise will only buy us a few seconds.
Let's make them count.
Oh, we're going to make it count. Don't you worry about that. These guys are about to get rocked. Alright, let's make sure we got the right spells here. Okay.
Careful!
I'll make mulch of
Ouch.
you. Miserable weed.
Rather up wide. Descendo. I won't rest. Confringo. Dead. Confringo. I will make you pay. Don't think you'll get it out there. Descendo. Defendo. Expectation does not belong in Confringo. Descendo. Places.
Too easy. Oh boy.
You're the one we're looking for, and you brought a friend.
Yep, you did. Oh no, wrong one. Oh, there's some kind of dog thing here.
The lamb returns to the wolf.
Descendo. Confringo.
Ouch.
Desire. Descendo. Confringo. Defendo. Descendo. Glacius.
Not the bright.
Jeez. There's, come on.
You should never have come in. Protego. Confringo.
Ouch.
Shall we finish what we started?
Descendo.
Ow.
What have you done?
Glacius.
Never been so cold.
Wow, that's an impressive tornado we got there going.
Glacius.
Fringo! Findo!
There we go.
We don't have time. We need to free her now before more show up.
Yeah, let's do it. I don't know how to free her. Free the dragon. Okay. Well,
Aim for the ring at the front of her restraint.
with what? Just
Descendo!
well. Let's see. Maybe Accio?
Accio!
Ah, there we go. So now she's gonna think that we were the ones doing it to her. We probably should run.
Bad idea.
Yeah, exactly.
Suppose we'll find out.
Yeah, I'm sure that the poachers had no idea to do that.
Incendio! This way!
Whole thing's coming down. That was kind of cool. That was a cool little mission there.
That was a Hebridean black.
I'm guessing the egg we have belongs to that dragon.
Let's probably give it back to her.
I don't think she knew they had her egg. She wouldn't have left without it.
What now? She didn't exactly leave us a calling card.
I don't know. Nothing about this day was expected. Not the goblins, and definitely not the fighting ring. The last thing I planned on was a dragon egg. And the poachers saw us, which cannot be good.
Do you think the poachers will retaliate?
Should we expect trouble from the poachers, given the trouble we just caused?
It would be foolish not to expect it. They're not a forgiving lot. I'm sorry to say that you likely have a larger target on your back now because of what we just did.
What do you think we should do with the egg?
Since the dragon we freed flew off, does that mean we get to keep the egg?
I'd much rather we have it than the poachers, at least for now. But I don't think we should keep it indefinitely. It'll be hard hiding something like this from Professor Weasley for long.
Let's get out of here.
We aren't helping ourselves standing here. Let's get to safety. We can sort this out later.
You're right. If there's anything the poachers are good at, it's tracking their prey. And right now, we're it. Be careful, won't you? I shall see you back at the castle.
Sweet, we got a little achievement there for saving a dragon. Alright, the quest is now complete Fire and Vice, so that's done. Gave us 260 experience, which is rather nice. Let's see, I guess. What's this? Oh, cool. You can start up the fire. That's kind of cool.
It's time you learned the transformation spell. After you've completed the required tasks, which I'm certain will prove useful in finishing your field guide, attend my class to learn the new spell. Afterwards, we will discuss your progress thus far in the term.
Alright, so we got a little message there from Professor Weasley. Let's take a look at our quests and see what we have. So it looks like we have quite a few professor assignments here. So Professor Hohen's assignment, Professor Garlick, and Professor Weasley. So with Professor Hohen, we already talked about it. We have to get a dairy call and a giant purple toad. Professor Garlick wants us to grow and harvest fluxweed and then use all 3 combat plants simultaneously. And then Professor Weasley wants us to collect field guide page in the underground harbor, Collect the field guide page from the book on intermediate transfiguration in the library, and then she'll teach us a new spell. So I think what we should do, let's see if we can find this on the map for Professor Hohen's assignment here. Alright, so it looks like we got to go down there to snag those two with our knapsack. So let's do that once we get the ability to fast travel here. I don't see anything. Well, I guess this will be the closest spot right here. So let's fast travel there, and then we'll fly up there to see if we can grab those two.
Seems a pleasant enough little place.
It sure is. All right, let's use our broom again. And head over there to where we got to go. All right, so let's set a marker, because I don't think we set a marker where we needed to go. So set a waypoint. That's where we want to go. There we go. So now we can see it on our map. A little bit easier. And we'll head over here. Looks like to be some kind of castle, or is it past the castle? Yeah, it's past the castle. Okay.
This place has seen better days.
All right. Well, there's something here.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
So let's get off our broom. Get our knapsack out. We'll just go ahead and put that into here. Okay. All right. So they look like they popped over here. Oh. What is that? An Infurious. That's interesting. And we're doing literally nothing to it. Okay. Okay. Guess you gotta light it on fire. Alright, well, that's easy enough. Learned something new today. Apparently I've done 2 of those in already, but I didn't know that. Alright. So there's one of those things, the dairy call. I saw a blue one. Is there a blue one around here somewhere? There he is. He's up there.
Oh, no, you don't.
There we go. Nice. We got a cool little blue one there.
Everything's all right now.
Nice. Okay. And then we need to get a giant purple toad. Wonder where we get the purple toads. So this was obviously the dairy call. Wonder if it's down there. Might be what it's telling us. Alright, so let's fly down there.
I've used the dark arts several times. I don't want to work with
Obviously those are bad guys.
Not ever. Rookwood's gone mad.
Probably could have and should have looked for a closer fast travel point, but that's okay. We'll just head down here anyways and see what we can find out. That was kind of cool though, the dragon fighting ring. Not cool in the sense of like that they had one. Cool in the sense that we like broke it up. That's kind of cool. Alright, so this is where we gotta go. I'm assuming. Let's get off our room here. This place seems kind of ominous. Oh. Don't know what that is. Something's over there that wants to fight us. Something over here too that wants to fight us. A great spined dug bog.
Places. Confringo.
Oh.
Defender. Places.
Ah.
Confringo. Defender. Glacius. Confringo. Glacius.
Oh, nice, we got it. Alright. I mean, I'm all for being around these dudes when they're out trying to hurt me.
Confringo. Defender. Glacius. Confringo. Defender. Glacius.
Oh, where'd he go? Come up here, buddy. Come up here.
Confringo. Glacius.
Ow.
Defender.
That hurt. Alright, well, there's another one. Are all these gonna come get me? I don't want to fight all these guys. All I want to do is catch a slice of dangling dug bog. I'm assuming it wants me to like lift him up, but I'm really just here to try to catch one of these purple toads. So let's see if we can find a purple toad.
Can we meet at the Three Broomsticks? It may finally be safe since we rescued the dragon from Horntail Hall.
Yeah, it's only been like 10 minutes. Oh, there's one. There's a bunch of them, I guess. Out of beast range, huh? No beast in range? What about this one? Is it not letting me? I'm literally like right in the... Is it because it's still got me fighting somebody? Let's go up and see if... I think it's because it's still got me locked into some kind of duel. Forget about the dug bogs, we ain't fighting them. Okay, can I go back in now? There we go. There we go. Hey, here we go. We got ourselves.
Assignment's all finished.
Alright. So that's done. Alright, let's get out of here. Go somewhere where we're not going to get eaten by something. So we'll try over here by this windmill real quick. Assuming this isn't a poacher camp or something. And good. Okay. Looks like there might be a field guide page or something here. Yeah, there is. Sweet. A jeweled brooch. Or I think it's a jeweled brooch. A gorgeous brooch depicts a magical bird of some sort, which particular magical bird is unclear. But some believe it's meant to represent one of the medieval Irish druids, Caledonia's birds who sang the sick to sleep. Very nice. I'm assuming it's right there on the bench. All right, what do we need to do? So we need to attend Beast class during the day. So let's go ahead and take a look at our map and figure out what it is that we need to do. There's a nice little check. Oh, okay. Yeah, we got that bandit camp done. That's cool. All right, so we need to go to Hogwarts, right? Because we need to attend our Beast class. Yep, so we want to basically just go there. That's what we want to do. So where's that? Here. I'm trying to get to that fast travel point, but it's giving me some problems, I guess. All right, let's see. There we go. Let's just fast travel there. By the time we get there, it'll probably be daytime anyways. Oh, still nighttime, I guess. Which is okay. So we'll just go here and what is it? Oh, this is the professor right here. She's just hanging out. All right, let's go back into our map and then we'll just swap the days. 2 nights. Or nights to days, I mean. There we go. Maybe we should ask Professor Hoenn
Excellent work today.
about the dragon egg.
Class dismissed.
Ugh, can't say I'm terribly fond of all the dung in this class.
Okay.
I take it you're ready to learn your new spell.
Yeah, sure.
I completed your assignment, Professor. I'm ready to learn Bombarda now.
Good. Now, this spell comes with a caveat. It should only be used when necessary. The exploding charm, as you might suspect, can hurt people. Use caution when casting it.
Of course, Professor.
I will, Professor.
I will hold you to that promise. Now, you must be precise in your wand movements. We don't want you blowing your hand off. Go ahead. Nice and steady wand movements. Remember,
All right.
the exploding charm is highly volatile.
Nice. We learned Bombarda. There we go.
Well done. Now, let us put it into practice, shall we? Go ahead and try it on the pumpkins.
Okay. We'll just put it in place of Confringo.
Bombarda!
Excellent wand work. Cast the spell just like that every time. Assured and in control.
Nice. All right, let's talk to her and see what else she can tell us.
Professor, might I have a moment?
Yes. What is it?
Why are you interested in magical beasts?
I was wondering what inspired your interest in magical beasts.
Are you considering some sort of profession in the field?
Possibly. I find magical beasts fascinating.
I haven't decided quite yet, but I do find magical beasts fascinating.
You do seem to engage well with the beasts in class. I believe that when choosing a path, particularly of a scholarly nature, one must take into account both one's enthusiasm for a particular subject, as well as how one may best serve the students to whom one is obligated to both inspire and teach.
Of course, Professor. When did your path become clear?
I recall it quite vividly. It was the summer between my 6th and 7th years. I read in the Prophet about a wizard who'd been selling alchemy eggs and disappeared in the mountains near my home. I knew of the alchemy, of course, from my studies, but they are native to lands east of here, such as India. I wondered if it was possible that an alchemy could be so nearby. Hence, I went to find it.
What's an alchemy?
What type of beast is an alchemy?
It is a spectacular beast. A feathered, winged serpent-like creature that can grow or shrink to fit a particular space. Its eggs are made of pure silver, hence the desire to trade in them.
Finding an alchemy sounds challenging.
Seems quite a challenge finding an alchemy in the mountains.
It was. After a few days, during which my parents grew increasingly annoyed at my absence, I found what little remained of the wizard egg trader. He was near a tree hollow, and there, inside, was a nest with 7 silver alchemy eggs.
What did you do with them?
Nothing. Beasts are to be valued for what they can provide for wizard kind. Protective clothing, potion ingredients, even wand cores. Only poachers see the value in ending a beast's life for galleons. I left the eggs alone. I hid, and moments later, the beast flew right over my head. Breathtaking. She then seemed to all but disappear as she shrunk to fit into the hollow.
That sounds incredible.
Indeed. I knew in that moment that I needed to understand all that I could about beasts and ensure that wizard kind learned to benefit properly from them. Now, I trust that I have answered your question. You would do well to continue your study of beasts, regardless of your chosen path. Beasts and all that they provide will vastly improve your life, and perhaps one day even save it.
I shall remember that, Professor. Thank you.
All right, so we learned a little bit about Professor Hoenn there, so that's pretty cool. Let's take a look here at our quests. So I would like to take a look here at Professor Garlick's assignment. So we need to grow and harvest fluxweed. So I think we should probably go to Hogsmeade to acquire some fluxweed that we can then grow, and then also sell all the stuff that we have in our possession, because we have a lot of stuff that we need to get rid of. So we're definitely going to go to the Magic Neep to get those things that we need. So let's head here to West Hogsmeade. And then once we get there, we can go ahead and sell all of the stuff that we want to sell. And then I guess actually we probably should have went to the room of requirement first to identify all of the things that we have. Let's actually do that. You know, everything obviously is should be done in steps, and I missed step 1. All right, let's go back to Hogwarts. We'll go to our secret rooms, room of requirement, identify all the stuff that we have that has not been identified. So we'll do that step first, which is...
Spare a moment. Deke has an idea to share with you.
Alright, Deke. I'll see you in just...
anything for this at the moment.
No unidentified gear. What? What's all the stuff in my inventory that's not labeled? Like this. All these things that are... That's kind of weird. Alright. Well, in any case, I guess we can, since we're here, might as well talk to Deke. See what Deke has to say. Hello, Deke. You wanted to talk to me?
Hello, Deke. You wanted to talk to me?
Indeed. Deke thought you might want to learn how to build a breeding pen so that you can breed beasts.
Yeah, I'd like that, sure.
That sounds like a very good idea.
Rescuing and breeding beasts go hand in hand. Young beasts are particularly vulnerable to poachers. Breeding beasts here in the room will allow us to keep the younger ones safe.
I see. What do I need to do?
First, bring a pair of beasts to the room. One male, one female. Deke suggests rescuing thestrals, as they're at great risk from poachers. Noble creatures, but their relationship with death gives them a bad reputation. They're prized by poachers for their tail hairs.
I've seen thestrals before, but where would I find a pair of them nearby?
Deke has seen some wild thestrals not too far from the Hogwarts grounds. Then you'll need to purchase a spellcraft for the pen from Tomes and Scrolls and gather the materials it requires. Once you've rescued the thestrals and you have the spellcraft, you come and find Deke.
Alright, well, it's a good thing we talked to him here, because we got to do all of that stuff anyways. And that requires us to go to Hogsmeade. Alright, so let's go to Hogsmeade. Back to where we were at. Because apparently I don't have any unidentified stuff. We can pick up that, I guess, spell to, or not spell, but the things that we need to be able to make the spellcraft. Yeah, that's what it is. Jeez. Words are hard today, apparently. So we'll go pick up the spellcraft from Tomes and Scrolls, like he said. Sell all the stuff that we have that we don't need. Also, stop by the Magic Neep. And take care of that stuff. Alright, there's Tomes and Scrolls, so we need to go in here.
Take your time looking about. Plenty of wonderful books to stoke a curious mind like yours.
Alright, so there's the breeding pen. So we need that. It's only 1,000. Not too bad.
Nothing like finding just the right thing, is there?
Yep, but I'm going to sell you a bunch of stuff that I don't need. Alright, so this is of no use to me. Neither is that. 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 Nor that. Nor that. Nor that. Nor that. Yeah, basically everything that's gonna lower my stuff, I'm just gonna go ahead and sell it. There we go. So we freed up a bunch of gear slots and made way more than we spent. So I'm happy with that.
Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
All right, so we got that. Do you have anything in here that you're willing to part with? Doesn't look like it. Unless I can sneak around you here and see what's in that chest you got over there. Oh, it's one of those. Okay, okay. I hear you. Hold on. Let's get this all set up right. Now you can't see me. I'll gladly take your 500 galleons. Thank you.
Revelio.
I don't need that anymore. Alright, let's head out. Alright. Let's see. We need to rescue a male thestral. But we're going to go to the Magic Neep first. Okay. So let's take a look at our map one more time. And let's set a waypoint here. So we can go do that real quick. I really wish you could fly. That would be nice. I mean, I understand why they don't let you fly in the city here, but
Don't you fret, Biscuit. I shall sort something out.
I'll go see what that is talking about there with Biscuit.
Greetings. Please take your time looking about.
All right, Shrivel Fig, Mallow Sweet, Knotgrass, Fluxweed Seed. Yep, we need that. So let's get some of that.
Now, you let me know if there's anything else I can help you with. No one can say I don't keep a stacked shelf.
All right, so we need that for our thing. So let's go see what this other thing was. It's right here.
What will I do without her?
Garnuff.
Hello? Is something the matter?
Most decidedly, yes. My precious Mooncalf, Biscuit, was abducted by poachers up north. Oh, the vicious brutes. I tried to fight back, but I was no match for them.
I'm sorry about your Mooncalf, Mr.
Garnuff. Just Garnuff. I'm only one goblin. Not a particularly brave one at that. I have no chance against a pack of bloodthirsty poachers. Oh, my poor Biscuit. I can only hope she's able to escape.
I mean, it's none of my business, but why do you have a pet Mooncalf?
A Mooncalf is an unusual pet. Why did you choose Biscuit?
She followed me one evening, wouldn't leave my side. Never thought I was one for a pet of any kind. But now I can't imagine life without her. Mooncalves are often thought of as silly, simple-minded creatures. But I've seen great depth of character in Biscuit. I wouldn't trade her for a hippogriff or a hippopotamus, or even a goose that lays golden eggs.
Why would poachers want your Mooncalf?
Why do you suppose the poachers took Biscuit?
I have no idea. Mooncalf dung's highly valuable for fertilizing magical plants. But I cannot imagine poachers care much about gardening. Who knows what they'll do to her? She could be flogged, skinned, gutted and stuffed. I assume. Oh, Biscuit.
I'll keep an eye out.
I'll keep an eye out for your Mooncalf, Garnuff.
How kind. If only all of Wizardkind was as gracious to goblins. If you do see her and can bring her safely home to me, I promise to reward you for your efforts. Do keep an eye out for her, and be careful out there. Poachers are an unscrupulous lot.
Alright, take the
I should
biscuit.
try and rescue Garnuff's Mooncalf. Sounds as if I'd need to head north to find those poachers.
Yep, probably. Let's see what we got here. For quests. So taking the biscuit was what we just got. Sure. Oh, we could track. Well, it's currently tracked. So let's see where it's at on the map. If we just have to rescue a Mooncalf, we can definitely probably do that pretty easily. I think we'll just do that, and then we'll probably end the episode at the end of that once we rescue it and bring it back. All right, so we're outside the city, so now we can, fly. So let's do that. We don't have any Wig and Weld potion, so we have to definitely be careful. But I think we'll be okay. Just, be careful. Take our time. See what we can do. Hey, there's a bunch of balloons here. We could pop these balloons while we're around.
Poachers? Garnuff was right then. I'd better be careful.
Oh, missed the last one, of course. There we go. All right, so we got the balloons. And now let's worry about the poachers here. Let's try to hide ourselves. See if we can at least immobilize some of them. Or at least one of them. I'm definitely going to want a different spell, I think, here. Okay. All right.
Revelio.
Let's see, there's a bunch of them over there. Okay. Alright, so he's probably going to end up by himself. So we might be able to take him out. Hopefully.
I couldn't wait.
Alright, so that's one. Okay, he's going to go inspect over there by his friend. That's 2. Right now, you come over here.
Petrificus totalis.
Alright, there's another one. Ooh, this he's a little bit less,
Revelio.
Is there only 1 left? 2 left? There's 2 left. Okay.
So hurrah, me lads, in Rookwood times is glad.
Petrificus totalis.
Alright, this is the last one, so I think as long as we are careful here, we might be alright. And we're not alright anymore. Well worth it. Now that person's a chicken for the rest of their lives. Alright, well it looks like there's a bunch of mooncalves here that we get to rescue.
Revelio.
Oh, I guess there's more. There's one more dude over here. See if we can't sneak up on him.
Flavor of wicked to be had with the dark arts.
Petrificus totalis.
Nice. Alright, well I think that's it. That was all of them. So now we can save some of these mooncalves.
Hello, Hamora.
Oh, I guess that was a perfect guess on my part there. Where's the next one? There it is.
Now then, which one of you is Biscuit?
Oh, I saw it. I saw it. Where'd it go? Biscuit the mooncalf. There she is. Biscuit! Come back, Biscuit!
No need to be difficult. I mean you no harm.
Biscuit! Stop running, Biscuit. Run! There we go. We got Biscuit.
All right, Biscuit. Let's get you back to Garniff, shall we?
Yeah, let's get back to Garniff. All right, so let's fast travel. So pull up our map. Back to Hogsmeade. And he's over there, so we'll just go right there. I know I could have Levioso'd and like just got it that way, but it's all right. I didn't mind chasing it. It wasn't a big deal. All right, let's go turn her back in.
Oh, my dear Biscuit.
Garniff, I've rescued Biscuit.
You have? Oh, is she hurt? Was she frightened? Are you all right?
We're both fine.
Biscuit is fine, as am I. I was able to rescue her without much incident.
Oh, mercy. Where poachers are concerned, I tend to expect the worst. I cannot wait to get her home. I so miss seeing her dance in the evenings. Such joy.
I'm sure she'll be glad to be home.
I'm glad she's safe now. I'm sure she'll be happy to go home.
Oh, that is a great weight off my mind. Oh, my sweet little Biscuit, my wise, noble Mooncalf. And here is your reward, of course. Well deserved. As I said before, you have restored my faith in wizard kind.
Well, that's one goblin.
You've restored at least a modicum of my faith in wizard kind. Biscuit and I can't thank you enough.
All right, quest complete. Let's because we saved Biscuit there. So let's take a look at what we picked up today. All right, inventory wise, we got the Derrick Hall. So Derrick Halls are plump, fluffy birds incapable of flight. They have a unique ability to vanish and reappear to escape danger. Muggles are aware of these birds at one time and called them dodos. However, Muggles now believe them to be extinct. Cool. And then the giant purple toad, a large magical toad with warts that are useful in potion making. Beasts can be added to the vivariums via the beast management menu, of course. And we already looked at that one. All right, let's see what we have here. So we got the dragon egg. So a Hebridean dragon egg taken from the poacher's fighting ring. And let's see what else. I thought there was something else in inventory that we missed. Was it under this maybe? I don't know. I think it was just those two. Okay. We did pick up a new talent because we went up in level. What do we put it in? I think we put it in room of requirement just because, you know, we have some stuff here. So maybe we do, maybe we don't. Let's see. Don't really care about that. Don't care about that either. Okay, maybe not room of requirement. Let's see, stealth. Let's see what's under stealth. Well, we can't do anything here until we get to level 22. Now this would be extremely helpful. If it took out multiple, yeah, we definitely want that next level. So that's definitely where we're going to put our point next time. Check out the core stuff here. Okay, we could stun people longer. Send 2 projectiles. Having more ancient magic, never a bad thing. So let's do that. Alright. Let's take a look at our collections that we got. So we got quite a bit of stuff here in collections, it looks like. So we got the poacher animagus. Some poachers in Rookwood's organization have become animagi, who can transform into the same animal, a ravenous wolf. When their animagus form, they must be weakened and forced back into human form before they can be properly defeated. Transformation spell, however, can catch them off guard and revert them in an instant. Interrupting their reductor curse with a banishing charm will cause them to lose control of their spell, cast, and hit one of their own gang. Alright, Poacher Executioner. These wizards have mastered the ability to conjure huge columns of fire to incinerate threats, but as it is dangerous to their own gang as it is to their opponents. Disarm them with Expelliarmus. As they prepare to cast their fire spell, this will cause them to lose control of the spell with self-destructive effects. Slowing down these wizards with the rest of Memento will, while they're conjuring fire, will keep that fire raging longer, providing an opportunity to launch enemies into it with devastating results. What else? What else? What else? I think that was it for those. Appearances. We did pick up a new appearance, I think. Maybe? I don't see one that's marked. However, it says that there's one. Maybe it's further down? Yeah, there it is. Okay. Beast Rescuer Robe, the leather robe for a brave rescuer of magical beast, earned by recovering stolen mooncalf named Biscuit from the poacher's pack. Alright. Conjurations. So we learned about the breeding pen. So the breeding pen can be used to breed 2 beasts and produce offspring. Revelio pages, we picked up the one with the brooch, which is right here, and we've already read that one. Ingredients, we learned about fluxweed, so a tall plant that produces stems used in the focus potion. Fluxweed seeds can be purchased from Magic Neep and must be grown in large pots. And finally, under beasts, we have the giant purple toad, a large magical toad with warts that are useful in potion making. Alright, so that's it for the collections. Let's take a look at challenges. So we got one in combat here. Which one did we get? We got 2. Defeating Dug Bogs. So we defeated 5. We got amphibial protection 1. We'll claim that one. And we're working on defeating 10. So that'll give us amphibial protection 2. I think that was it. Yes. Okay. And that gives us another collection here for our traits. And yep, so amphibial protection, puff skein fur, we can use that to decrease damage taken from Dug Bogs. Alright. From our quests, let's see what we have. We have a thing here, Fowl of the Dead, which is what we were just working on with Deke. So Deke marked the location of the map where he believes we can find Threstrals. I also need to stop off in Hogsmeade and buy Spellcraft for the breeding pen. We've already done that. We already have a female Threstral, we just need a male. And then our outpost, we just have the one from Professor Weasley, which I don't know why, because we've already read that one, but let's see what it says here. When you have a moment, please stop by the room of requirement. Deke mentioned you might be in need of learning how to breed beasts, which we've already talked to him, so don't need to worry about that. Alright, sweet. So that is everything that we did today. It was quite a decent episode. We broke up a dragon ring, dragon fighting ring. We also saved a Mooncalf for a goblin, which restored a little bit of the goblin faith in wizard kind. And all of that was rather cool. This was probably one of my most enjoyable episodes, I think, up to this point. So hopefully you guys enjoyed it as much as I did, and I will catch you guys in the next one.